Welcome to Blockchain Global News. I'm Greg Greenberg, reporting from the Crypto Invest Summit in Los Angeles, California. My guest, Ralph Liu. He's the CEO and founder of MuleChain. Welcome, Ralph.
Thank you, Greg.
Tell me all about MuleChain and how you use the blockchain.
Okay, very good, Greg. So where are you based?
I'm based in New York.
New York, okay. Before you came to Los Angeles for this trip, let's say you already own our token. You're a member of the MuleChain platform. So somebody's going to find out you're coming from New York to LA once you finish your booking of your itinerary on Expedia.com. At the click of a button, your itinerary is going to be transferred on the MuleChain platform. So somebody's going to contact you directly. That's called a peer-to-peer. They don't come to us, they go to you directly. So they say, my daughter is studying in UCLA, can you bring the jacket to her? So they say, if you do this, I'll pay you $100. Now your tickets only cost you $500, right? Assuming you're taking economy, okay? So that's 20% of your trip already covered. Why not? Once you say yes, you become the mule.
Very interesting idea. So what happens if your daughter doesn't want to meet me? I mean, I think I'm a nice guy, but there are a lot of unsavory people out there. You don't want to make that connection. What happens then?
Absolutely, Greg. So let's say the sender, they don't even want to meet you. You could be a criminal.
They're lost, but sure.
Could be a serial murderer on the other end. So what they're going to do is open up the mobile phone, then the map pops up. They will try to find out where's the nearest, quote unquote, pack station is. So the pack station in the old days is like a mule train. You need a place to pack all the luggage on the mule before you go to somewhere. But the pack station on the MuleChain platform could be anybody. Could be your neighbors. Could be somebody living 2 floors above you in your apartment building.
Very interesting. How do you make money in all this? Where are you getting your cash from?
Well, basically, we're creating a decentralized platform, P2P. However, we do have a service bureau because you cannot let the decentralized blockchain business just to go on its own. It's going to go haywire, you know? So we have a service bureau that administers and disciplines that participants on the decentralized network. Then we take a small percentage of the fee.
And what if something goes wrong? Can you talk a little bit about liability? Say if someone's delivering an ancient vase and they drop it along the way, who's responsible? Are they going to come back and sue MuleChain?
Well, first of all, that's a peer-to-peer. Nobody working for us. There will be hundreds of thousands, if not millions. Our goal is billions of people to work for themselves on the MuleChain platform. Coming back to your question on the risk, there are 2 types of risk. The first one is the damage risk. So the way to handle the damage risk, just like the same way as you ship it from the traditional UPS or FedEx, what I call the centralized corporation. You buy your P&C, insurance policy. Now, what is unique on the P2P network on the MuleChain platform is basically what is fraud risk, which means, let's say somebody uses this network. If they want to buy, let's say somebody in China, in Russia, they want to buy an iPhone, then get it unlocked, unpacked, then go to Moscow to sell it for double the price. So what if the mule agreed to do that? Then they say, okay, I'm going to do it for you. Then the next day they disappear with your phone.
Right.
So therefore, the mule themselves has to be a member on the MuleChain platform as well. They need to own enough of the MuleChain token.
Oh, they can just take it back.
That's right. Okay. So let's say the iPhone costs $1,000. They need to own at least $1,000 worth of the MuleChain token to be held in escrow by the smart contract.
I get it. All right, now finally, talk about your token timeline. I understand the business, makes total sense to me.
Okay.
All right, tell me about your token timeline.
My token timeline is basically, right now, we're not really ready to launch yet, because right now we're ultra cautious in terms of the utility versus the security tokens. Okay. Then there's a reason for this service has to be a utility token, because our goal is really just to reach out to the most populous countries in Africa, in Southeast Asia, in South America. We don't want this business to be a rich man's club for only security token accredited investors. So that's why we're actually time our token target sometime in August and September to do best of the both worlds, security token versus utility token at that time.
Thanks a lot for coming on and talking about it. Very interesting idea. And thank you for watching Blockchain Global News, I'm Greg Greenberg from the Crypto Invest Summit in Los Angeles, California. Thanks for watching.